Here we are, Woodside Ferry Terminal. There's the ferry terminal itself over there. But here is a replica of one of the world's first submarines. There's this pointy prow. Its little paddle wheel and its superstructure there, and then tapering off to its pointy bow and propeller. This submarine was built in, well, the original was built in 1879 by J.T. Cochrane of Cleveland Street, Birkenhead. And Resurgam is the Latin for I shall rise again. It's a full size model of one of the first submarines ever built. She was designed by the Reverend George Garrett, a curate in Birkenhead who was a trained chemist. The construction was of iron and wood, 45 feet long, 10 feet in diameter and weighing in at 330 tons. She cost £1,538 to build and was powered by a closed steam cycle engine and crewed by 3 men. Trials in the east float of Birkenhead docks and at sea showed that she did sail and submerge, if only briefly. It was the first vessel to be successfully propelled mechanically underwater. On her way to Portsmouth for a demonstration to the Royal Navy in February 1880, she sank in a storm 15 miles off Rhyl. The wreck was only found in 1995, and this model was built in 1997 and refurbished in 2009. So there's its one of its paddles. Apparently one of the world's very first submarines was the CSS Hunley, which was built for the Confederate Navy during the American Civil War, but it sank, killing everybody on board. Apparently that was, I think from memory, if it was cranked by hand, but it sank with a couple of stick torpedoes. It did sink some Union ships before eventually sinking itself. But this is the Resurgam, and obviously it's sort of like a prototype for the world's submarines today. It's very impressive. So I think you'd have to be brave to have gone in it and then gone underwater in it. I wouldn't. Like I say, here's Woodside Ferry Terminal. Zooming in, unsurprisingly, once again, there's the Liverpool skyline with the Port of Liverpool building, St John's Beacon, the Albert Dock, those brick buildings straight ahead in the distance, the Catholic Metropolitan Cathedral, and of course the awesome Anglican Cathedral. And there's the main Woodside building. And looking back towards Birkenhead, in the distance there we can see the tower of Birkenhead Town Hall and the tower of Hamilton Square train station. And here is Resurgam head on. Excellent. Catch you all later. Stay safe.